In this short video, I'm going to show you how to feed the proper focal length into Matchmover. So I have here footage, which I cannot show you at the moment how the footage looks like, so that's why it's all zoomed in, but I also have all the trackers that I need on it. Now before I solve the camera, what I want to do is I want to feed the proper focal length into the camera. Now a proper focal length in the camera will help you solve the camera and have a better solution. For example, this was taken with a camera that has a crop factor of 1.5 and the lens was set to 18 millimeters. So I took 18, multiplied it by 1.5, which is the crop factor, and I got the result of 27 millimeter. The 27 millimeter is in comparison to 35 millimeter. And that's what we always do. If you have a crop factor, you need to multiply it with the lens factor. If you don't, most likely your 3D camera will end up in the wrong place within the 3D space. So right here, I have all my trackers ready to go, and I go to the camera tab. In the camera tab, I have the focal length right here in millimeters. As you can see, this red line indicates that it is a constant and it's not a variable focal length. By default, in Matchmover, the focal length always sits on 50, but we pretty much figure out that the focal length for this footage is about 27. So I'm going to highlight it and write 27. Now the calculation is going to be around the 27. If you want to have it fixed, which means you don't want it to change from 27, because Matchmover sometimes tends to think that this is the number you want to start with, then you have to click on this button and turn it into fixed range, which means you're forcing Matchmover to accept the new focal length.